If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. The first correction you usually want to make after opening a Camera Raw file in Photoshop is to set the correct white balance for the photo if needed. The white balance of a camera raw image is recorded by the camera as metadata when the image is taken. This metadata is read by Photoshop when you open the camera raw image and often results in the correct color temperature for the image. However, you can adjust the white balance for images that display a color cast due to an imbalance in the white balance. There are three ways to adjust the white balance in an image. The easiest way to automatically adjust the white balance in the Camera Raw dialog box in Photoshop is to use the White Balance tool. To use the White Balance tool in the Camera Raw dialog box in Photoshop, click the Edit button in the toolbar of the Camera Raw dialog box if needed to show the Edit panel to its left. If needed, then click the Basic tab in the Edit panel to expand it and show its settings. Then click the White Balance Tool button in the expanded Basic tab of the Edit panel to change your pointer into the White Balance tool. Then find a neutral gray area in the image. If a neutral gray area is not available, you can also find a white area. However, make sure the white area is not specular white. This means you should try to select a white object in the photo versus a source of white that is from light or a reflection of light. After finding the gray area or white area, click it with your pointer to automatically correct the image's white balance. To turn off the white balance tool after correcting the white balance, click the White Balance Tool button in the expanded Basic tab of the Edit panel again. Alternatively, to adjust the white balance in a Camera Raw image by using a white balance preset, select a preset white balance level from the White Balance dropdown in the expanded Basic tab of the Edit panel after clicking the Edit button in the toolbar of the Camera Raw dialog box. The default setting, as shot, shows the white levels using the Camera Raw Photos metadata. This is often the same white balance as selecting the Auto preset too. Alternatively, to manually adjust the white balance in a Camera Raw image in Photoshop if the available automatic methods do not correctly adjust the white balance, use the adjacent Temperature and Tint sliders on the Basic tab in the Edit panel to adjust the temperature and tint of the image. If preferred, you can also enter temperature and tint values into the adjacent value fields for each slider. The temperature slider uses the Kelvin color temperature scale. You can adjust the temperature slider to the left to add more blue to an image that contains too much yellow. Conversely, you can slide the same slider to the right to add more yellow to an image with a blue color cast. This corrects the color temperature of the light used when the photo was taken. The tint slider adjusts the white balance to correct magenta or green color casts in an image. You can move the slider to the left using negative values to add more green to the image. Conversely, sliding the same slider to the right using positive values adds more magenta to the image. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.